Huh? Hey everybody, I'm that one cat, and welcome back to another drawing video. And you clicked on this, you saw the thumbnail, you knew what you signed up for. So I don't have to explain anything. But yeah, sometimes something pops into my head, and I'm like, I should draw this. This will be a good usage of my time. And then other times when I'm done drawing something, I'm like, wow, what the hell am I doing with my life? This is one of those times, when I made those Jacksepticeye and Markiplier cartoons all those years ago, I was very excited if they saw it, and that was a big hope of mine that they would see my stuff. And now that I'm making this, I'm like, wow, I hope they never see this. I'm never gonna be allowed at their concerts. They're gonna be like, look at this asshole, he drew us a Shrek. Can you believe this? But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Ninja Sex Party and Game Grumps and Starbomb, like anything all of them do. I'm a big fan of. Funny enough, I actually knew about Ninja Sex Party way before Game Grumps. I didn't even realize it. Like a long time ago, I stumbled upon a video called I Just Want to Dance, which I found out later was their first video. And it was just super funny. I think someone showed it to me, and it was like super funny. And I never really got into YouTube at that time, so the idea of like a YouTuber was kind of new to me. And but I kind of just like forgot about him for a while. And then I remember when I started like actually doing YouTube, that's around the time I started watching Game Grumps. And I remember when Danny took over, he said his band was Ninja Sex Party, and I'm like, Ninja Sex Party, like that sounds so familiar. And I looked it up, and I'm like, oh my god, yeah, like I totally forgot about these guys. These guys are awesome. And yeah, it was weird because I knew about that like way before, and I just totally forgot about it. But yeah, I like their stuff. They make really good music videos, and I really like In Your Eyes, the cover. I like all their covers, but it was a really cool music video because it had like some frame-by-frame animation and stuff in it. Starlight Brigade was really cool too, but I think that's more of like a Tupperware remix party. I mean, Danny sings it, but I think that's more their song. But it's a really cool music video. You should go check it out. I don't know why I'm... This is it's just a big advertisement for everybody else. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like I'm kind of in a weird, uncanny valley. I think that's what it's called. Because I started off not really knowing anything about drawing, not knowing anything about art. I know you're thinking, you're just like, wow, really? I thought you were like a fucking Picasso over here drawing this beautiful masterpiece. I didn't really know what I was doing. I sort of just like defaulted to cartoons because cartoons are kind of easy to do. And even if you mess them up, they still look good, or they can still be effectively funny. And but now I'm trying to like transition more into like an anime and manga style, especially with my comic, which you should check out my comic. This is a good plug. There should be a new episode coming up today, so you should go check that out. It's called Strange Odyssey. It's available on Webtoon. It's really funny, and it's a really interesting fantasy story. So if you want to go check it out, check it out. Links are down below. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to try and do more of like an anime manga style, but I found that learning realism is really important for learning anime. Like you need a strong foundation in realism for any sort of style that you want to do. And I've been trying to draw realism and stuff, and I feel like I'm in this like weird uncanny valley. I think that's what it's called, because now Shrek doesn't look quite as cartoony and quite as like realistic, so now he just looks kind of like nightmare fuel. I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to drawing. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about with anything. So yeah, I wanted to draw Danny more because I think the picture that I copied this from was their first album, I think. And at that time, he actually had the star David on his, is that called a leotard? I don't know, his spandex. He actually had that on there, but I wanted to draw the new version. I don't know if he ever talked about the rebranding of that. I don't know if that's supposed to be a symbol for something, if that's a symbol that he made up. It makes me think of like an atom or something. Like it makes me think of like protons and neutrons and like the lines going around the electrons. It makes me think of like a science guy. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me what that is. But anyway, here they are. We got Danny Sex Bang, or Danny Shrek's Bang, and Ninja Brian. I really hope they don't see this. Like they're gonna hate me. Because I was just thinking about it before I started recording this. I'm like, man, what is with Shrek? Why is Shrek a thing? Like, the Shrek memes really aren't that funny. I thought the first movie was okay, But then after they made like 9 more, it just wasn't funny anymore. Like, it wasn't interesting. The character was like really drawn out, and but then like memes are everywhere. Shrek is like the biggest meme. But then I thought about it. I'm like, God damn it! I'm dumping gasoline on the goddamn fire by making this. I'm just putting more shit out there. But you know, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to draw this nightmarish stuff. And sometimes, you know, when you're trying to reach artistic excellence, you gotta hit a few speed bumps and just bottom out your car. I'm not really good with analogies or metaphors or whatever you want to call that. But yeah, this is one of those things that I just felt like I had to draw. I don't know. But yeah, I know I haven't been really consistent with my uploads recently, but I'm gonna be more consistent now. I'll probably do a stream or something like that to talk about some stuff that's going on with me and some plans for the future, because I have new plans and new things I want to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know what this is. This is just something. This is one of those things that's just maybe shouldn't exist, but someone's got to make it. But if you guys like my artwork, please leave a like. If you want to check out my other stuff, you can check out my Instagram, my Twitter, and please check out my comic. It's called Strange Odyssey on Webtoon. It's really cool. I like it a lot, and that's saying something, because I just drew Shrek. I don't know. If you guys want to support my stuff, you can check me out on Patreon, and I think that's all my plugs. So I'll see you guys in the next video.